those pyros go wild. Welcome everybody to the Raw after the Royal Rumble. Whilst the dust has started to settle, we will see ramifications from the Royal Rumble. We're about to lay witness to our brand new Raw Women's Champion. It is none other than Becky Lynch, the man who is opening up tonight's episode with the prestigious, the beautiful, the highly sought after WWE Raw Women's Championship. If you are brand new to the series, guys, make sure that you subscribe. Check out the previous episodes because we've had a real hoot of a series so far. Make sure you do Superman punch that subscribe button, slap the likes all over today's video, and of course you can talk smack down below in the comments section as Becky showcases her Women's Championship. But she does look like she is out here to talk about something. So what has Becky Lynch got on her mind? We're only moments away from finding out. Becky in the ring says, "It's good to be back on Raw with my title, and I want to make sure that I thank the WWE Universe for their ongoing support. I am here, however, to deliver on my promise that I will be a fighting champ. So whoever comes out here now will get a match tonight." She promised this. She tweeted during the Royal Rumble and said that if she were to win, she would be a fighting champ. And Alexa Bliss is out here who says, "Becky, you stand up there on your little pedestal, so smug and proud. It's disgusting. Your whole image is pathetic. In fact, you make me sick. There's no way you deserve that title. You're an embarrassment, a fraud. You are hated here in WWE. Your husband must have taken pity on you, as there is no way anyone would want you. I'm happy to crush your world tonight and take that title away from you." Wow. Becky, not standing for that, says, "Alexa, be careful. You almost hurt the man's feelings. Too bad that the words that come out of your mouth are poison. Because when I make you eat every last one of them, you are going to be out of commission for a very long time. You mentioned Seth, my husband. Alexa, your game plan. Get in here. Fight me now, you stuck-up little. You want me angry? Well, you got me angry." Well, there's no PG era anymore. Becky, very upset. Now, Becky, you don't want to be seen as a potty mouth now, do you? Especially as you're now a mother to a tiny human being. How is your little sprog? Sit her in front of the TV tonight and she can watch how a true female WWE superstar performs in this company. In fact, she can call me mum. See you later, Becky. Wow, this episode has got off to a bit of a bitchy start. As you see, Alexa and Becky trading barbs. Becky Lynch has tweeted, "When I get my hands on Alexa Bliss tonight, I am going to put the little witch down. You do not mention the man's family and get away with it. She wants a title match, fine. But the way she is going about it, she's going to get a funeral too. Watch out, Alexa. Hashtag black and blue." Guys, do you think Alexa went a little bit too far there, calling out the man, her husband Seth Rollins, and her teeny tiny daughter? That's a little bit dastardly. It's a little bit sickening, really, isn't it? But tonight we will have Alexa Bliss v Becky Lynch. And Stephanie has to come out to calm things down and says, "Ladies, things need to calm down here tonight. Alexa, Becky, wind your necks in for now and accept that you have a match tonight where you can tear each other apart. The women's title on the line just adds that extra bit of spice." It certainly does. But these two women, they're going to get their claws out. They're going to kill each other. There is a lot of hatred there. And this could develop into a rivalry. Obviously, we can see on the screen there, the fierce rivalry between AJ and Finn is still rumbling on. And Stephanie's here to introduce the second episode of Raw's Doors, which will be coming soon. Raw's Doors returns next week, and we see Adam Cole and Ricochet, the next two superstars for you to vote for, to face the Doors. Comment below with your choice. Last time Sami Zayn got drawn the #1 Royal Rumble entrant position. What could these two men possibly face? But you guys down below in the comments section, it is up to you who faces Raw's Doors, Adam Cole or Ricochet. Get voting now. So, tonight we start off with our first ever United States Triple Threat Tri-Fecta. Cody Rhodes is out here tonight. He is the first superstar stepping out into this tournament. The superstar that is pinned in this triple threat tournament doesn't go to the Elimination Chamber to fight for the United States Championship. There will be 3 of these trifecta qualifications. We'll see a little bit more confirmation on your screens later as we develop into today's episode. Cody Rhodes is out here. He is going to be joined by the second person participating in tonight's Triple Threat Trifecta. I'm sure you guys can already imagine who it is. It's your favorite baby. It's Adam Cole. Cody Rhodes, Adam Cole, and they are about to be joined by the third superstar in this United States qualifying round. And it's a superstar that a lot of people love to loathe or loathe to love. It is none other than Austin Theory, better known as just Theory in this series. Let me know if I should give him his first name back, but here is Theory out here tonight. The youngest out of the 3 superstars. Maybe the hungrier, you could say. He missed out on the Royal Rumble as well, and that was because he was tossed out of the Royal Rumble qualifying round, and he missed out going to that pay-per-view altogether, missed out on the chance of winning the Rumble and winning the Raw Universal Championship. All 3 men in the ring. Austin Theory just shoving Adam Cole off of him. Cody Rhodes just taking his time, and now Theory has caught up with him, and Theory slams him down onto the canvas. And in these opening moments of this match, Theory looks like he has a point to prove, and perhaps he does. A snake eyes to Adam Cole, and Theory is just going after both of these superstars. Cody Rhodes been quite disappointing early doors in this match. Speaking of doors, remember Adam Cole is up for your vote for Raw's doors. The last time Sami Zayn was voted by you lovely people, and obviously just prior to the Royal Rumble, he was gifted not only entry into the Royal Rumble via Raw's doors, but he was given the much hated number 1 spot. Needless to say, he didn't win the Royal Rumble, but it all came about through Raw's doors as Cody Rhodes now slams Theory down to the mat. The referee is going to have to keep eyes in the back of his head because Adam Cole and Theory, they're not superstars that always play by the rules, but Theory outside of the ring missing out on Cody Rhodes covering Adam Cole there, and Cole kicked out at number 2. No way is anybody ready to lose this match. Remember, if you are pinned, you don't get a chance at the United States Championship. That will take place at the Elimination Chamber. We don't know if it will indeed be in the Elimination Chamber, but it will be at that pay-per-view. Cody Rhodes now going after Theory, and Rhodes finally getting some much needed ability. And I think he just glitched through the ropes there, and I lost my wording. Getting the much-needed foothold in the match. Cole with a kick to Theory's midriff. And now Adam Cole is the man that is in the ascension in this match. Theory struggling with Cole at this moment in time, who's just kicking the face in of Theory. Now has Theory's arm behind his back and just contorting Theory's body in ways that a body should not be contorted. Rhodes cleverly just allowing these 2 superstars to knock the wind out of each other. And now Rhodes with Cole down onto the canvas. Theory's turn just to watch and let the other 2 superstars. Wow, Cody Rhodes off the ropes. And a big super kick there to Theory, who now is at the mercy of the American Nightmare, who looks well polished in this match as 1 count. Just the 1 count to Theory. Hasn't suffered much damage in this match, just yellow body damage at the moment. Cody Rhodes, the freshest man in the ring, and Adam Cole by far has received the worst amount of damage with red head damage. So potentially he's a little bit frazzled. His brain has been kicked around inside of his skull, and Rhodes, the superstar now, that is certainly got the advantage, but Cole reverses and slams Rhodes down onto the canvas just as Theory ascends to his feet, ready to break up the pin there by Adam Cole. who now turns his attention to Theory. Rhodes, once again, can just watch these two superstars tire each other out, give in to fatigue, all while being the fresher man in the ring. And of course, nothing wrong with Cody Rhodes' reactions. And Austin Theory gets Cody Rhodes' boots clean to the face. And now Adam Cole gets tossed around the ring like a bloody ragdoll. Put down in the comment section just who you want to win this match, as Cole gets Rhodes in the turnbuckle. And remember, you can get your tweets in a future video by commenting #tweets and your message. Lad says, Austin Theory really gets under my skin. Muhammad Zayn said, feeling bad for Cody, but Cody is def the next US champion. Sonic Boy 2000 says, Becky and Alexa, cannot wait for them to face off. Elmo's Fire 09 says, Bebe has got this. So glad he is back in WWE. Izzy Harper says, Adam Cole is my pick to be the next United States champ. And Charlie Boy 2011 says, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view is up next. Wow. And yes, indeedy. From the Royal Rumble to the Elimination Chamber, these pay-per-views are coming thick and fast, and there are some of the best ones on the calendar year coming up. Obviously, after the Elimination Chamber, we will be heading straight towards WrestleMania. But we haven't even got time to talk about WrestleMania because we've got episodes of Raw and SmackDown coming up. Lots to determine. We still have vacant titles. We still have rivalries that you can lick your lips at. Just the intensity that they are going to establish here in the series. And let me know down below, interactive series and all, who you would like to see enter into a rivalry. You are the WWE Universe in this series. You are the lifeblood of the channel. Make sure that you do put your comments down below, as Cody Rhodes once again is still the man to beat in this match. Adam Cole laying punch after punch, kick after kick, DDT to Cody Rhodes now, who rolls out of the ring. And Theory and Adam Cole are the two men now battling in the squared circle. Austin Theory! And I think Adam Cole might be out for the count here. The ref does get the pin in. There's the 1 count. There's the 2 count. 3 count. Theory wins this match, taking Cody Rhodes to the Elimination Chamber with him. Adam Cole was pinned, meaning that Adam Cole will not be heading to the Elimination Chamber match, and he will not get a chance at getting his hands on the United States Championship. Disappointing for all you Adam Cole fans. Confirmation on your screen there. And Austin Theory says, I'm winning that title, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. After missing out on the Rumble, I've set my sights on the United States Championship. Adam Cole made this match easy, and with my qualification in place, I'm one step closer to my ambition. His ambition, of course, is to win the United States Championship. But we got 2 more Tri-Fecta tournament matches. You can see them on your screen. They will be taking place over the next 2 episodes of Raw. And confirmation that next week we have Mustafa Ali facing off against Ricochet and Finn Balor. Stephanie has said, with WWE's next pay-per-view 3 weeks away, the United States Championship will be won in the most horrific structure WWE has ever created, the Elimination Chamber itself. Austin Theory and Cody Rhodes have now qualified for this match. So confirmation there that Theory and Rhodes will be in Raw's Elimination Chamber match. Each brand only gets 1 match in the chamber, and Raw's is for the United States Championship. But now, something totally different, as the almighty one, Bobby Lashley, makes his way into the arena. So Bobby Lashley looks like he's out here to address the WWE Universe. Something obviously on his mind, but what that is, well, we're only moments away from finding out. But he looks sensational. He looks incredible in that 3-piece suit. Oh, and we're backstage, Seth Rollins, who says, so I overheard Lashley saying that he was going to demand a shot at Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship. What in the freaking hell has he done to deserve that shot? His Royal Rumble was poor, and he didn't eliminate a soul. I took out Cody Rhodes of all people, and then was duped out of the Rumble by SmackDown Cesaro, who poked me in the eye to distract me and eliminate me. I don't remember that happening, Seth, but okay. Bobby says, so Brock, firstly, congratulations. Well done on the low-key Royal Rumble win. You had it easy in that Rumble, as I disappointed and was eliminated too easily for my liking. I want a path of redemption for that, and I want a chance at your title. Our rivalry has never gotten off the ground, and I feel I match you in every aspect. Let's do this, Brock. Let's do this for the WWE Universe. Well, that would be tantalizing and a mouth-watering tie, but Seth says there is no freaking way that this is going to go ahead. Surely Stephanie has seen the light, and that it should be me opposing Brock at the Elimination Chamber. I was once known as the Beast Slayer. I was revered for snatching Brock's title. This is not fair, and I will be seeking out Stephanie and having words with her about this. This is not happening on my watch. Where is Steph? Seth not happy that Brock could be facing Lashley at Elimination Chamber, but Becky's tweeted, you watch tonight as I wipe the floor clean with this little bitch. That is Alexa Bliss. You want to come after me? Fine. You come after my family? Big no. You'll be made an example of tonight, and I will show you just what Raw's top female superstar has on offer. Becky Lynch has been riled. She has been angered by Alexa Bliss's antics tonight. They have been underhand, mind you. And she has been, in Becky's words, a bit of a bitch tonight. So that's something we are going to have to keep an eye on in tonight's main event. Stephanie says, Bobby, I have heard your challenge and I accept that UV Brock would make perfect sense, but I have to be fair with my talent. So next week, Lashley, you take on Seth Rollins with the winner facing Brock at the Elimination Chamber. Good luck. So it looks like both men have got their wish. Lashley does have a chance at facing Brock Lesnar at the Elimination Chamber, but Seth freaking Rollins, who took umbrage to Lashley just walking into that match, also gets an opportunity to face Lesnar at the Elimination Chamber. And tonight, our main event, it is Becky Lynch putting her Raw Women's Championship on the line against Little Miss Bliss. Out here looking rather smug, rather happy with herself. Her antics tonight have definitely got under the man's skin. Becky Lynch, a foul-mouthed tirade earlier on in the night as Becky Lynch did start to talk smack about Becky's family. Not only her husband, Seth Rollins, but her young daughter as well. If you think that's too far, let me know down in the comment section. Let me know if you think Alexa Bliss needs to get a beating from this woman on your screen. And this woman is the man, as ironic as that sounds. And she is Raw's top female superstar, holding aloft the Raw Women's Championship proudly. And I think she's going to be more proud of herself if she can put Alexa Bliss away tonight. Confirmation that your Raw Women's Champion is here. Big time BECKS, the man, Becky Lynch, looking sensational. Brand new attire that I have given her, as do most of the superstars in this universe mode, this series. You guys have asked for different attires, and I have unduly done so just for you. Could this be the last time we see Becky Lynch as the Raw Women's Champion? Alexa has done a great job of getting in her mind tonight, of really rattling her and unsettling her. And that could be Becky Lynch's downfall here tonight. Alexa, ever the... I was going to say evil, but she's not. She's just nasty, isn't she? Ever the nasty superstar. Remember when she was being horrible to Nia Jax about her size, behind her back as well? There's not too much likable about Alexa Bliss. But if she were to become Raw Women's Champion tonight, maybe her likability would go up. Certainly in the eyes of all the fans that love a heel. And Alexa there, realising what is on offer tonight. Now is the time not to be a bitch. Now is the time to focus and really show us that you can back up your words with a thrilling performance. And this main event gets underway. Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss tie up in the middle of the ring. Neither able really to get well, their hands on one another. But there was a flapjack there from Alexa Bliss. Becky now slapping the taste buds out of Alexa's mouth. And there is just hatred from Becky Lynch tonight. Alexa tosses Lynch down onto the canvas, the back of her head crashing off of the canvas. And now just taunting once again. Remember, it was Alexa that told Becky to sit her young daughter in front of the TV tonight to watch just how she describes a top women's WWE superstar fights. Becky will not have that. She will not stand for that. But it is Alexa Bliss in the opening moments of this match that is starting to get a foothold in said match. Becky now to her feet. She will be preying on that anger. She will be preying on potentially the mistake that Alexa has made by riling an angry Becky Lynch up. And there's a drop kick, and Alexa goes tumbling out of the ring. Lynch now firing up the WWE Universe to battle in her corner. The majority of the arena here are definitely on Alexa's side. You can hear it in every punch that is thrown. You can hear it every time Lynch gets a bit of momentum. And there's a shoulder block there. Bliss now downed on the outside of the ring. Becky talking smack, demanding Alexa get back in her ring. Alexa duly obliges the referee. He's definitely earned his money tonight. And look at that. Becky just raking Alexa over and around her back and then down onto the canvas. A kick with pure animosity, with pure hatred, and a leg drop. And now Alexa really may realize that this firing up Becky Lynch has backfired, and we're getting interruption, and it's Dakota Kai once again. This brand new looking Dakota Kai. This is the second time that she has interfered supporting Alexa Bliss in a match. She won Alexa her chance to get into the Royal Rumble, and there's a pin there on Becky Lynch. There's a 2 count, new champ. No! Becky does kick out at the very last second. But Dakota Kai has somewhat formed some kind of allegiance with Becky Lynch, with Alexa Bliss, I should say. And Kai, and this has thrown Becky. I think now Becky realises that it's not just Alexa she's going to have to keep an eye on, as the wily, nasty, deception-seeking Dakota Kai is out here. She seems to have formed some kind of friendship, support network with Alexa Bliss. And if Bliss were to win this tonight, this isn't through wrestling. This isn't an example that she promised she would showcase and set Becky Lynch's daughter. This is just despicable. This is just getting one up unfairly on a rival. This is how you don't wrestle. And now Lynch going after Dakota Kai, which backfired as Dakota has thrown her into those steel steps. And Dakota now trying not to get too involved, because it may mean that Alexa gets eliminated. But Becky Lynch there gets Dakota Kai down onto the hardened surface outside. Bliss now coming to aid Dakota. But Becky Lynch, I think, is just now trying to fight both of these women off. And the numbers game surely is going to catch up on Becky Lynch, who I think tried to evade an attack. As a flashback there from Bliss to Lynch. Dakota again has to stay as far out of this as she can, or risk getting Alexa disqualified, meaning Becky would retain her championship without having to submit or pin Bliss here. Becky, probably the best option to get back in the ring, rolls down Bliss once again, and surely now has to get into the ring. Dropkick there to Bliss. Lynch, get yourself back in that ring. A count out again would be fine for Lynch. She wouldn't lose the title due to that outcome in the match. Tossing Bliss into the barricade there. Kai now, you see she's just cheering Alexa on. Some weird friendship. And now clothesline after clothesline from Bliss to Becky Lynch. Dropkick. Becky Lynch in trouble. Bliss going for the pin. There's the 1 count. There is the 2 count. Have we got a new champion? We haven't. Lynch kicks out. Still on 2. Alexa believes that was a 3 count and that the ref is counting too slowly for her liking. And Alexa with those knees She's going to go top rope, isn't she? She's going to go Twisted Bliss. Alexa Bliss going for Twisted Bliss. Top rope connects. We got a brand new champion. Becky Lynch's reign is over. There's a 1 count. There's the 2 count. It's a 3. It's not. Lynch kicked out. I thought we had a brand new women's champion here. And Bliss feels like she's done enough. You can see Dakota there cheering on Bliss. These 2 women are just disgusting in the way that they have gone about their antics recently. And Dakota Kai, I guess she's going to be hoping for the same kind of support that she's been giving Alexa, because she does have a match in the Livin' La Diva Loca tournament, which will be taking place very, very soon. The winner of that tournament will be winning the newly reinstated Divas Championship. So if these 2 women formed an alliance to help each other reach their title goals, Becky Lynch has gone top rope, calling for the WWE Universe, calling for Bliss to get to her feet. Becky Lynch, double axe handle, crashes down onto the cranium of Alexa Bliss. And Bliss now in trouble as Becky prepares her finisher. Is it the disarmer? It's not. I think Bliss has reversed here. She certainly has. There's a punch to the kidneys twice, 3 times. And Becky has to let go. Some more on that Livin' La Diva Loca tournament. The Divas Championship is back. We've got a pin here to Becky Lynch. There's a 2. It's just a 2 once again. Bliss can't believe her luck. Surely she's only seconds away from winning the Raw Women's Championship. Becky might only be able to hold on to this championship for 1 day, but she's caught Alexa Bliss. She's caught her with her leg right up in the air. Dangerous position. Bliss in trouble. Slams down to the canvas. And now Becky going high again to the top rope. What are we going to see here? Big elbow drop connects to Bliss. And Becky readying up another shoulder, fierce elbow, I should say, onto the chest area of Alexa Bliss. This is why you don't fire up Becky Lynch. Disarmer is locked in. It is locked in. And Bliss now, is she going to tap? Becky Lynch, you can see the furious features on her face. And Bliss taps out. The anger there, you could see it etched in Becky Lynch's face. Every fibre of her body fought that championship match for her family's sake. For Seth Rollins, for her young, beautiful daughter. She holds that title aloft. Her daughter gets to witness her mama with the championship. It wasn't as straightforward as Becky would have liked, and Bliss has totally wound up Becky Lynch. That's backfired because it gave Lynch all the ammunition she needed. Big time BECKS coming out, fully guns blazing, and she has that championship still. What an emphatic main event. Guys, you can get involved in this series. Make sure you support us by commenting below. Slap a like on today's video. You can see that Becky and Alexa have entered into a rivalry for the Women's WWE Raw Championship. AJ and Finn obviously still have their rivalry rumbling on. And Seth Rollins wants you guys to subscribe. He doesn't want you to miss out on any future videos or episodes. Ring the notification bell so you never miss an upcoming video. And of course, talk smack down below. This series is for you guys and for you guys only. You are the WWE Universe. And I love bringing you these videos. Raw's doors, one last final talk about this feature. Ricochet, Adam Cole. You decide who goes up against those infamous doors. Remember, Sami Zayn drew the number 1 in the Royal Rumble card. What door could present itself to Ricochet or Adam Cole? You let us know down below. You choose which superstar it is. You choose which door they open. And guys, if you just want to let us know who your superstar of the week was down below, then please comment down below. Thank you so much for your support. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. That is incredible. Can we reach 1,000 by the end of the month? We'll see.